Checking one, checking two. It's like a dime on its way, on its game, on its base, on its smith, on its task, on its way, on its word, on its dot, on its time, on its critical, on its way, on its game, on its word, on its diz, on its bit, on its task, on its wrath, on its path, on its battle, on its wrath, on its tiz, on its make, on its math, on its task, on its riddle, rhyme, drawing, go to dime, game, wame, till this day. Is a way on its bit, on its tiz, on its math, on its way, on its word, on its dot, on its time, on its critical, on its beast, on its way. Middle battle, prime, triumph, till the dying, game, wame. When you talk, you streak, you swaddle, you swole, you minute, you weigh, you regain, you biz, you middle, you math, you task, you wrath. It's like a game on its beast, on its way, on its game, on its word, on its dot, on its time, on its rhyme. Walk in, talking, strike a lick in, time, I'm a little licking. Kicking rocks on the side, on its spittle, on its rhyme, on its tiddle, on its note, on its criddle, on its wall, on its way, on its game, on its whiz, on its wraith, on its tiddle, on its math, on its task, on its wrath, on its way with its biz, on its spittle, on its wrath, on its tiddle, on its smith, on its smith, on its math, on its tiddle, on its wrath, on its biz, on its wraith. It's like a game, beast, time, drown, till the dying, game, wayne, till this day. Walking, talking, strike a licking, time, line, little licking. Sitting there on the side, on the spittle, on his rhyme, on the spittle, on the snow, on his criddle, on his wall, on the spittle, on the snow, on his criddle, on his bath, on the spittle, on his wrath, on his tiz, on his smick, on his smick, on his bath, on his battle, on his task, on his smick, on his battle, on his battle, on his task, on his spittle, on his wrath, on his tiz, on his smick, on his time, on his rhyme, on his way, with his word, on his spittle, on his wraith, on his tiz, on his myth. It's like a game on his spittle, on his way, on his game, on his spittle, on his wraith, on his tiz, on his smack, on his smick, on his mac, on his battle, on his wrath, on his smick, on his task, on his rattle, on his bath. Spitting words on his time, on his spittle, on his rhyme, on his spittle, on his note, on his criddle, on his task. Sitting here like a stump on his log, on his spittle, on his side, on his spittle, on his log, on his tote, on his earth, writing notes, on his criddle, on his note, on his log, on his spittle, on his talk, on his spittle, on his talk, on his spittle, on his wrath, on his spittle, on his note, on his criddle, on his way, on his game, on his biz, on his spittle, on his way, on his spittle, on his task, on his way, with his word, on his dot, on his time. It's like a game on his beast, on his way, on his game, on his word, on his dot, on his time, on his rhyme, on his way, on his game, on his word, on his biz, on his spittle, on his task, on his wrath, on his bath, on his spittle, on his battle, on his battle, on his task, on his way, with his word, on his biz, on his make, on his make, on his bath, on his battle, on his wrath, on his tiz, on his make, on his math, on his task. It's like a game on his spittle, on his way, with his biz, on his spittle, on his task, on his make, on his math, on his battle, on his wrath, on his tiz, on his make, on his battle, on his task, on his wrath, on his bath, on his way, with his word, on his tiz, on his spittle, on his spittle, on his task, on his way, with his biz, with his spittle, on his biz, on his spittle, on his task, on his way, with his word, on his dot, on his time, on his criddle, on his beast, on his way, on his game, on his word, on his dot, on his time, on his rhyme, on his way, on his game, on his word, on his biz, on his spittle, on his task, on his math, on his task, on his way, on his game. Writing time in life and writing notes on his criddle, on his bath, on his battle, on the battle, on the task, on his quiz, on his spit, spitting rhymes, spitting time, spitting notes, criddle, notes, and his spittles, on his spittle, on his battle, on his task, on his way, on his game, on his word, on his dot, on his time, on his rhyme. One step, one call, one bay, one twist, one myth, one math, one task, one. It's like a game on his feast, on his way, on his game, on his word, on his dot, on his time, on his rhyme, on his way, on his word, on his biz, on his middle, on his path, on his task, on his way, on his game, on his spittle, on his math, on his spittle, on his wrath, on his spittle, on his wrath, on his tiz, on his mick. Sitting here, timing, rhyming, diamond, rhyming, diddle, diamond, game, win. It's like a game on his spittle, on his path, on his task, on his fight, on his game, on his spittle, on his path. On his spittle, on his battle, on his battle, on his task, on his way, on his game, on his word, on his dot, on his time, on his rhyme, on his way, with his biz, on his spittle, on his one step, one call, one bay, one twist, one myth, one math, one tack. Walking, talking, strict, lick in time, I'm a lick in time, no recreation, game, win, till the same. As you step, as you call, as you wait, as you biz, as you biddle, as you bath, as you battle, as a wrath, as his tis, on his make, on his battle, on his tis, on his biddle, on his wrath, on his tis, on his make, on his math, on his task, on his way, on his game, on his word, on his biz, on his biddle, on his wrath, on his tick, tack, till the dack, game, wayne, till the same, alley trip and alleyway. It's like a weight on the spittle, on his biz, on his spittle, on his bath, on his task, on his way, on his game, on his word, on his dot, on his time, on his rhyme, on his way, on his game, on his spittle, on his wrath. Knick knack, little of that game, wayne, till this day. As the alley trips, as the alleyway can be a say on his spittle, on his right, on his note, on his criddle, on his swath, on his battle, on his wrath.